you ever felt like you're completely exposed? Like everyone around you knows exactly what you're thinking, what you're planning, and even why you're upset? It's like you're an open book. Not just any book, but one without a cover. So the real question is, how do you close that book? How do you become mysterious, yet still magnetic? Today, we're diving into the art of mystery, not just to look mysterious, but to protect yourself and to protect your energy. Part 1. Why is mystery important? People by nature tend to judge others quickly. The moment you sit down with someone for the first time, they'll form a complete picture of you based on a few actions or words. The problem is, if you're too open, you're making it easy for them. You're handing them the map to your personality without them taking the time to truly get to know you. And the more exposed you are, the easier it is for them to predict your reactions, your words, even your decisions, like you're an open source program. And that takes away one of the most powerful elements of influence, the element of surprise. Mystery doesn't mean you have to be gloomy or cold. On the contrary, healthy mystery makes people look at you with admiration and curiosity. Why? Because you're someone who's not easily decoded. And mystery is always associated with power, confidence, and uniqueness. When you're too transparent, everything about you becomes predictable. And that makes people treat you with a bit of disregard. Not intentionally, but simply because you haven't left them any space to discover who you are. But a mysterious person draws clear boundaries with others. They don't share everything, nor do they open up easily. They always keep a bit of mystery, which gives the impression that they're confident and fully aware of their value, without needing to prove it with words. Part 2, signs of an open book person. Before we start changing and learning the art of mystery, we need to take a moment to reflect. We need to ask ourselves, am I really an open book? There are simple signs that show you're revealing more than you should, even without realizing it. The first sign, you share everything with anyone too easily. A new colleague at work, you tell them about your family problems. Someone notices you're quiet and asks, "What's wrong?" And you open up your whole emotional notebook. That's not honesty. That's oversharing, and you might regret it later. The second sign, your emotions are always written all over your face. Are you upset? People can tell with just a glance. Annoyed? Your tone gives you away. Those around you can read your emotional state without you saying a word, and that leaves you exposed with no emotional protection. The third sign, you spill your goals and ambitions to anyone who asks. Someone says, "What are your plans for this year?" And you give them your life plan without knowing their intentions or whether they even deserve to hear it. If you found yourself saying yes to even one of these signs, it's a clear indication that you need to recalibrate your radar and learn to set boundaries. Not to be mysterious for the sake of being mysterious, but to protect your privacy and keep your energy from being drained. Part 3, practical steps to stop being an open book. Step 1, control your reactions. In a tough situation, someone provoking you, take a deep breath and count to 3. You don't have to show everything you're feeling. There was once an employee who was told that his company was going to lay off a large number of workers. Everyone else panicked and started looking for other jobs, but he stayed silent and kept working calmly. And in the end, he was promoted to a higher position because they saw strength and composure under pressure. Step 2, don't share everything. People don't need to know what you're planning every time. Your plans, keep them to yourself. Your feelings, express them, but not to everyone. There's a difference between being honest and being too predictable. Step 3, body language. Your face, your eyes, your tone of voice. All of them can give away what's inside if you're not careful. Always keep some distance between you and the person in front of you. You don't have to be stiff, but stay mysterious with a smile. Step 4, learn to say you don't need to know. There's always that type of person who likes to poke around in every detail of your life. Try smiling and saying, "I don't feel like talking about that right now." That's it, without any need to justify. Step 5, cultivate your mystery with calmness. The calmer you are, the harder it is for people to figure you out. And naturally, people are drawn to what isn't clear. Why? Because it's not easily accessible. And everything that isn't easily available has a special kind of charm. Part 4, mystery is not pretending. Be careful. There's a big difference between mystery and acting. Don't try to be a character you're not. True mystery starts with self-respect, with recognizing your own value and understanding that not everyone deserves to know you completely. There's a true story about a successful businessman. Whenever he was asked about the secret to his success, he'd laugh and say, "A bit of luck and a lot of hard work." People thought he was simple and naive, but the truth, he was smarter than to explain his plan to anyone. He kept his secret, and that was his strength. Part 5, how to build a magnetic and mysterious personality. Listen more than you speak. Speak in short but heavy sentences. Don't respond too quickly. Always take your time. Don't react to every provocation. And when you do speak, be specific but don't reveal too much. Always keep something unclear, something unexpected, something that makes people say, "This person is not easy to figure out." And in conclusion, mystery is not a game. Mystery is protection. And protecting your feelings and thoughts equals true power. If you want peace, learn to keep some things to yourself. If you want people to respect you more, speak less and let your actions speak for you. Don't ever think you need to be completely clear for people to understand you. Sometimes, the strongest person is the one no one fully understands. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications, because we've got plenty of secrets left that not just anyone knows,